Hello, my front wheel skids. Bit of a different view today, you know. Bit of a different view. That was your normal view from ages ago, wasn't it? Look at that scarf. Anyone remember that scarf? If you can name the year of that scarf, right, I will gladly send you a piece of Tottenham memorabilia from the glory days, from the 80s, you know. Bet you can't name the year. Put it in the comments if you can name the year. Yeah, this is my front room come studio, come drying rack at the minute, come storage as well. That's reality. You know what? I wanted to talk about the geezer. Should we call him a geezer or the mug punter? The mug punter, I think, aptly. The mug punter who had a moan at Viv Lewis saying he spent 24k, 24 grand, 24 large ones. Do you know what, bruv? You're standing in the middle of Tottenham moaning about spending 24k. Who are you? Fucking Al Pacino? Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. You're having a Turkish, bruv. Or on the other side of the tracks, you could be saying you're having a bubble bath. You know what I mean? 24 grand. You're standing in a financially stressed area moaning about 24 grand. You absolute wanker. Supporting your club should be unconditional, not conditional. And that's where the problem lies with a divided fan base. We was once a community at White Hart Lane. We was a community. It was locals, working class, people coming from bits and pieces of different parts of the country, but predominantly it was locals. Now, the demographics have changed. As football's evolved, the demographics have changed at Tottenham. You've got affluent people travelling from all parts of the country to go and support Spurs, go and support Tottenham. Fair play, you support the club, but you support it with conditions, which is not the way of supporting a football club. And that's where loyalty and community, it all breaks down. Because in a community, you can all have different opinions, but at the end of the day, you all support your football club unconditionally. Just saying. Same with digital media. When you watch all the digital media creators, they all support Tottenham with conditions. You don't see many digital media creators win, lose or draw unconditional love for Tottenham. There's probably like 2-3 channels out of how many? Must be at least over 50 Tottenham channels, eh? Or am I talking out my arsehole? There must be at least over 150 Tottenham creators on X, TikTok and YouTube combined, and they all support the club with conditions. Is it me that's coming from Birkinshaw's army era? Or is it, am I talking out my arse? I'll put it in the comments. I'd like to know. You know, fan, short for fanatic. That's what we were. That's what I am. From stupid little mementos to memorabilia to having £10 left in my bank account and, God, what do I buy with my last £10? A pin badge from Tottenham from 1960s because I never see it. And I'd like, you know, just stupid stuff like that. It's unconditional love for Tottenham. I've got kids. I unconditionally love them. My wife, I didn't go out with her and think to myself, do you know what? I'm going to go out with you, darling, but there's conditions. No, it's unconditional love. The whole world's forgot about unconditional love, and now everything's just with conditions, isn't it? But that guy, 24k, while you're standing, cool, mate. It's lucky you didn't say that in the middle of Bethnal Green Road, 24, I've spent 24k, because I think someone would have mugged you for your fucking wallet, brother. You know what I mean? 25 years ago, I'd have probably done it for your wallet, brother. Nah, something smells off, doesn't it? Something smells off. And then my pal sent me something on Twitter. And then when I go on Twitter and look at the comments underneath, having a pop at Steve, that's Steve Perryman, yeah, captain of Tottenham, always forever in our heart. You can't ever go at Steve Perryman, bruv. You ever go at him, yeah, you're having a go at the Tottenham glory days. You're having a go at Bill Nicholson, bruv. You ain't fucking worthy to be a Spurs fan. That's the long and short of it. You don't ever want to go there and have a pop at any of our ex-team. Because they're Spurs, bruv. They're our Spurs. But what a joke. What a joke of a football club. I agree with yous all. What a mess it's turned out. I agree with yous. But you're not seeing it. You're not seeing a simple picture of why it's turned into this. Why the custodians have turned it into a multi-million-pound asset, have you? You've not clocked on yet. It's not about the manager. It's not about the players. You might say to me, in respect, and with all due respect to you, like you might say, yeah, but the football shit. Yeah. But the custodians at ENIC of our club have put that manager in place, have put them players in place. But no matter what, they're in place now. So fucking support them. Fucking support them. Don't fucking support your club with condition. Oh, if he ain't, he's not up to scratch. Help him get up to scratch. Well, that player's not up to scratch. Help him get up to scratch. Fuck me, them days are gone, aren't they? Them days are gone. All we've got now is, that's what I'm saying, support with conditions. And that's where the community's broke down. That's where the loyalty's gone. There's no loyalty no more. There's no glory days. We had one manager who unconditionally loved Spurs. Unconditionally done the best for the club, regardless of his own career. Prioritised Europa. Got us a cup. Got us a bit of glory. Because it's not about the winning. It's about the glory at the end of the day, isn't it? And the winning, getting there, no, it's about that glory. It's about that day when we all come together as a community. And that was lovely, beautiful. To have our custodians turn round and sack that man. Sack that man that give us glory. Sack that man who give us the days of Birkinshaw back again, all for that split couple of hours we all shared together at that parade. There weren't no hate, there weren't no divide, there weren't no horribleness. And it was back to the old days as well, with multicultural, diverse days of Tottenham as well, which was absolutely, it make you want to fucking cry, the emotion coming off of these people. All different colour, creeds, countries. We was all there. Beautiful. That's not the demographics of the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium now, is it? Oh well. We'll leave that at 10 minutes. I think I've got nothing else to say, really. We could go right ultra. You know, my missus ain't even watching the fucking football. She's a proper yid, mate. Shelf-side yid. Proper. Born and bred. You know, she was the little girl at White Hart Lane on her dad's shoulders. A lot of you olders will probably know my father-in-law. Proper yid. I've got all his memorabilia. Now he's got dementia. Can't we just all come together and support the fucking club for these old lot? For us. You youngsters, stop being so divided. Stop wanting to do this FIFA football shit, thinking that you know best. When you don't know jack shit. You've never been football managers. You never will be football managers. You know, who won't never be football players. You won't never. Just get behind us, for fuck's sake, mate. It might be bad, but it's because of the custodians of the football club. And you lot can't actually get to grips with it. You might say on one stream or another, it's all down to the owners. Then straight away you go straight on to slagging the footballers, slagging the manager off, and that's it. End of show, 3 hours over, you've took your money. And by the way, this channel is not monetarised. You might have noticed I've unlisted loads of video because I was coming this close to being monetarised. And I didn't want to be that close to being monetarised because this channel was not about being monetarised. This channel was about the truth and supporting, through the eyes of a Tottenham fan, a proper Tottenham fan. I ain't taking money off my Spurs brothers and sisters. I'll let Enoch do that, and I'll let all the other fucking YouTubers take money off you, bruv. That's not my game. Can't take off your own, can you? So I'm saying this, it don't come from anywhere. It don't come from ranting, so it gets me views. I'm just getting it off my chest because that's the way I see life at the minute. I'm not understanding where you fans are coming from. I really ain't. And perhaps I'm just a dinosaur in this old world. You know, I've seen the Premiership evolve or devolve, the football. It's absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible to think that people support their football club conditionally. And there's us old school, unconditional. You know what I mean? Some people ain't even got the names of their kids on their arms. They've got a cockerel, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Unconditional love for their football club. That's the beautiful thing about football. That's why they call it the beautiful game. You know, that hour and a half each week where you got your wages on a Friday, got your football ticket on a Saturday, and the weight of the world was off your shoulders for that hour and a half. You were standing around with your community, your people. And just forget the world. Forget the trouble and strife from the wife. Forget about owing the provident man money. Forget about everything. Have a couple of beers, watch the football, go home. It's not like that no more, is it? Anyway, have a good one. Take care. And to that geezer who's got the 24 grand and spend it at Spurs. What's his name? Trevor the Yid. Couldn't bail me out a couple of fucking K, could you, bruv? I'll give you a little bit of a fucking, I've made you famous. You know what I mean? For all my 15 views that I get now. Maybe 3K, you know what I mean? I can pay me holiday off and pay my debts. No, that's not even going to cut it, is it? 5K. 5K, Trev. You know what I mean? It won't hurt you, bruv. Yeah, I'm piss taking. A borrower and a lender I will never be. Have a good one. Take care. God bless.